What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? We are back with Pacific Drive. Gonna hop in the old station wagon. Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna update, and we are gonna go on another run here. Ooh, I saw this in the log. Oh shit! When I enter this map or this menu, the game doesn't pause. Right here, you get to see right there. Our previous run, so you can see each individual trip out there, and car damage and personal damage and all that, what all you found, how much gas you found and used, battery, how far you traveled, storm duration, the exposure, the top speed, all that. That's really cool. Oop. Let's assign our ability for the handbrake. There we go. So now I hit X and I get a handbrake. So now we get to see kind of how the gameplay loop, I don't want to say how the gameplay loop works, but we get a better look of the gameplay loop. See, I've never understood why. I don't understand why it just shows us as, hey, this is what you marked. Because you have to mark something as far as I understand. But then I could go here if I want, and I suppose I could go here to here and then travel back. But whatever. Or maybe I'm misunderstanding how that works, but we'll see how it goes as this LP continues. So now we are on the clock. And, ooh, it's radioactive around here. Be careful. And that is the can opener.
The record player. You remember Francis?
You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This again.
The sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen. Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone, trust me, there are so many. Remnants, one of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it.
A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
I've never seen the beating heart. I'm not sure what it does. The can opener is pretty obvious what the hell it does. It's a big spike in the ground, or a big rotating thing in the ground. I think it's kind of obvious. Oh my god, let me up in there.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the cars done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves.
There's a really mean joke I could make right now, but I'm gonna let it go. I'm gonna be the bigger person.
Itself wasn't cause for alarm, but these fixations would only grow worse until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. And they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
Until you found the car.
Okay, well, ooh, a sticker. That's something that's something we'll deal with at a later date, and that is a decal kit and paints. Ooh, a lot of cool shit here. Let's see. Wait, no, I wanted to play that.
I wonder if you're already feeling the remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Okay. Pick that up. Bam. Okay, I'm gonna keep that door. I'm gonna go back out and try and grab what's left in that truck. Like I said, we're kind of on the clock here until the storm shows up. But if you are at home playing this game, what I can suggest is always check the box trucks when you can find them. You'll find cool cosmetic items, kind of like how I just found a shitload of paint and whatnot. But you'll find a lot of really cool items in there, even if it's crafting materials. From what I've seen, always check that because I believe it's usually pretty useful. Oh, I'm not sure if you noticed, but you see how the paint cans are kind of partially used? Yeah, that's because you can only use so much paint. You can only have so much paint in a paint can. Okay, I'm gonna have to make sure I grab some energy. Yeah, it looks like this is actually a dead end, which I don't like that. Because I thought it said that there would be a way to continue. Yeah, we're gonna keep following the road here. There's gonna be another building along it, and then we'll grab an anchor even further down the road. So if you can obviously tell there, the sizzling mist or whatever is it's electric mist or whatever. The car will protect you until you see that little gauge right there with the little shield and the plus. I believe that is your car's kind of defenses against whatever you're getting hit with in the world like that. It's protecting me from the electricity and from the radiation, because the yellow bit's radiation. I believe that's how that one works. And you're also seeing the little wave thing right next to it, the wavy thing. That is telling you there is an anomaly nearby. So in the event you don't see it, it'll still give you a warning. Oh, what are those things? Glittering boulder. I can't remember. Can't remember exactly how these work. Huh. Oh, okay. No, it's not what I was thinking it was. I've seen some of those in which there's an anomaly that kind of acts like a little, kind of like a loot box. It kind of looks like a tumbleweed, and that's what I thought that was. It is not. What that thing is a oh my gosh. And we'll drop that for now. I've totally lost track of my my train of thought. Right, there are little things that, oh shit. Okay, so gear to canned food. Well, I don't need canned food, so. So yeah, they're like these little tumbleweed things that you can smash open and get, just get random resources. I thought that's what that was. No, what I think the glittering boulder is, I think you hit it and you get a speed boost. So they're really cool going off ramps. So not all anomalies necessarily will, are negative. You kind of have to just remember which ones do what. Okay, we're gonna keep on. Yeah, we're gonna keep on down this road. Not seeing the storm or anything showing up, so I think we've got plenty of time here. Fuel isn't looking bad. See if there's a road down there I can park a little closer. Fuck it, let's send it. You know, usually I'm not a fan of games that have you control a car in first person. The station wagon handles pretty well, all things considered. Okay, that should be enough energy that we can call in a gate when we need it. Holy crap. I got lost. Oh. I think did I accidentally put my hand vac in there? Weird. Take all those. And looks like it'll turn gear into gas cylinders, which again we don't need. Well, I mean, saying we don't need is a little inaccurate, but we're not in dire need of them. There we go. I think that's the best way to put it. Wow, thanks, spooky red light. Glass shards and plasma. Looks like duct tape to 9-volt batteries, which... I'm trying to think. I don't think we have any massive need for 9 volts. Right. Back to the car. Crap, what's hitting the car? I want to say... Yeah, these things are like... Ooh, I needed electronics. These things are like little loot boxes, I guess you could say. Okay, you see a storm's rolling in. Alright, right now, let's head over there, hit that spot, grab the anchor, and then we'll make our decision. Oh wait, no, we don't have anywhere near enough energy to be able to bounce. Come on. There you go, car. Gosh, just wait until we start seeing some of the really bad storms. Because I've seen them, like, they get fucking nuts when you call in for the gate to open, and literally it's like the map is just starting to just fall apart. It's really cool. Self hit the parking brake. Yeah, I wasn't trying to scrap my crafted item. I just wanted them off my fucking car. Okay, so we got a gateway that we can hit. Guess I misunderstood how this section worked, because I thought we could have used this section to then get back to I thought we could use this section to then travel a little more forward toward the section that we have the next objective on. Incorrect about that. Oh shit. Uh-oh. That's a fun anomaly. We're keep heading up this road. Something dangerous. I wouldn't have called the gateway before grabbing it, but I wanted to grab it. Yeah, okay, it is right on our asses. Shit. Go. Yeah, you can now see the protection that my car's getting. Once we hit the storm, it goes way down.
I'm marginally impressed. Not bad, newbie.
All right, good job, car. Good job. Let's do our usual fill-ups and whatnot before we... Okay. And first things first, let's pick up the box. That crude door will sit in there for a moment. And now all of this goes in there. Oh, my clean arranging is going all over the place. I don't like that. Okay, and I'll put the cosmetics over here for now. So there's also other crude panel shit. But yeah, that cosmetic stuff we cannot mess with at the moment. Oh, I'm not sure if I showed this, but right here you got this little vacuum that you can turn on and off. It lets you suck up any... Oh, there we go. Okay. It lets you soak up any crafting materials or whatever that might be sitting on the ground. So it kind of, so say you dismantle something in the shop and maybe you lose track of it. You can then suck it up using this thing, and it'll give you the just let you grab everything there. Okay, so over here's the paint shelf. Ah, that's not paint. That is paint. I do not have the specific shelf for these at the moment. That needs... Yeah, both of those need to go into the detailing section, which is something we have to unlock. Visit the friendly dumpster, repair the car. Charge the battery. Okay, we've got 2 energy at the moment. Okay, what do we want to fix first? I'm thinking I want better panels first and foremost. Did I accidentally drop that? Is that... Okay, decals can also go on the paint shelf. Like I said, right now, the first things I want are steel components for my vehicle. So now I can make steel doors and panels, and that's the important stuff. Oh no, summer tires are better than spare tires. Okay, for some reason I thought summer tires were better. Or yeah, words. I can get more storage, I can get extra gas cans, I can learn how to make the battery jumper, the lightning rod. Limb pulse emitter. Oh, that's cool. So it keeps shit from... Oh, because I scanned a bunny anomaly, so it'll keep one of those bunny anomalies from grabbing onto the car. Okay. Yeah, but I think there's something... yeah, I want the matter deconstructor first and foremost for the garage. Especially if I'm going to be putting in new shit for the car. So here we go. We have the matter deconstructor, which simply I take an item I don't want, I put it here, it deconstructs it. For instance, this crude panel, I take it over here, I put it there, and it spits out resources. Okay, that's taken care of. I can improve the antenna. I don't think I'll be able to make anything with as little energy as I have, because I make expanded locker. I get the outfitting station, the matter regenerator, the fax machine, the athletic simulation station, deco vent, the fish tank, junction restabilizer. I'm trying to remember where is the detailing station? There we go. So I need one more electronics, and I need one more electronics, and I also need more energy. Metal, crude panel. Ooh, a steel sheet. Those are nice. Huh. Thought that would have done something. Okay, first things first, let's make what we need to fix up. How do I get the driver's checklist to go away? There we go. Oh, okay, so I can expand... Okay, so I can expand and unexpand the different, I can't think what to call them. I can expand and shrink the little mission doodads. And I'm going to call them doodads because that's all I got. Okay, we're going to make ourselves a couple steel doors. Because these crude doors are now garbage. Bam. Steel doors all around on the car. I still need... No, wait. I still need one more steel door because I need the... I need the trunk. And yes, I'm leaving all that stuff on the ground. I'll suck it up with the vacuum, and that's how we'll do that. Okay, I will need 2 bumpers. I'll need 4 panels or 2 bumpers. There we go. Drop that. Yank. And this is why I said I was going to really focus on looting that first area, so I would have plenty of materials to soup up the car nice and early. You know, I mean, that area's free materials. Might as well take them. Okay, so now all that's left are the 5 panels. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get all of those. Yeah, I don't know why it sucks up the trunk. That's always odd to me, but whatever. Okay, last but not least, how many panels did I say I needed? I needed 5, which are just made with steel sheets. I can make 1. Okay. Which, frankly, as far as these go, I'm going to... Now that I think about it, that's a steel panel. Or now that I read it, that is a steel panel. I didn't know that we had a steel panel over the engine. Snap that on. We're not ready yet to paint everything, but we're getting close. Once you get steel on all the pieces, it starts looking a lot better because the crude pieces are really nasty looking. Okay, as far as the workbench goes, I think I'm all good in terms of my items. I've got a couple pry bars. I've got a scrapper. Okay, my impact hammer's running low. So, you know what? I think... Throw my impact hammer in there. Not get anything for it. That's fine. Make it impact hammer. With how important those are, I think it's important that I keep at least that in a scrapper on my person at all times. So I've got all of that. I've got the repair putty and the battery jumper or whatever. Could have sworn I already charged the bat. Did I not turn the car off? Yeah, I did. Yeah, the only thing left is fixing her up. Yeah, and it's draining the battery. Weird. Huh. Not entirely sure why my battery keeps draining. Because like I said, the car's not on, so I thought the battery shouldn't be draining, but oh well. You know what? We're only at 35 minutes, so I'm going to rearrange my items and repair the car, and then we'll make another run. Well, I made a bit of a boo-boo. I didn't have enough I don't have enough metal or scrap metal to make a well, I don't have enough scrap metal to make a can't think what to call it, to make any more repair putty, and my my car's still a little borked. It's not completely screwed up, but it's not at 100%. Maybe I should have turned the car on before I put it in drive. I like how there's both a stick and it's automatic. It just makes me laugh. Well, I guess my car has a stick, that just moves forward and backwards. Okay, so now I could head back to E4, Angry Abductors, or Anomalous Clouds. Both of them low on energy. Has Abductors, Broken Bunnies, an anomaly that I've not seen, Sizzling Mist, Bollards, Tourists, and it's got a box truck. I think I'm going to hit this one because it looks like there's more building density here at E5. Okay, so it looks like I have to, like, you can't chain the unknown sectors. You have to visit it, head back, and then you can travel through it and use it as kind of like a junction. I marked that one as my destination. There was no way I could have driven through it. I would have had to mark, kind of like I did this one. I marked the next one. Okay. I marked the next one as where I want to go. So, looking at the thing here, I have to go up here to
And about those anomalies, I don't recommend you spend much time around them. Unless you've got a death wish, in which case, be my guest. When we're all dead and gone and limb technology but a footnote in the history books, the anomalies will remain. They're the legacy of our work here, and the Olympic Peninsula belongs to them now.
Okay, left, right. If I'm remembering correctly, I think it simply reverses how your left is right and right is left, essentially. It messes with your control scheme of your car. I should have parked way closer than that, because right now I'm just taking radiation damage for no reason. For no reason! Sorry. Anytime now, whenever I say for no reason, I always think of, oh shit, I got this crude door sitting here. You're not taking up my inventory space. I was gonna detach you, but there's no point now. Hey, my car's healing. It's because that thing is on me? It's gotta be it. Yeah, I think it... Huh. Interesting. I think it was actually repairing the resistances for my car. Maybe wrong there, but... You try to shock me, you piece of garbage. Grab all that. See, I like how some of the crafting... I keep forgetting to put the car in fucking drive. I like how some of the crafting in this game actually involves you, you know, you actually have to go out and scan anomalies, and you have to complete certain tasks to actually be able to use the crafting recipes. We're gonna ask AJ, why aren't you stopping at that building? Well, because we're probably not gonna have, we don't have all the time in the world, and I want to hit up that. Shit. Oh, my wheels got off-road. Come on, back onto the road, car. Yeah, whatever I'm saying, I want to get into the town. Check out all those buildings. And that's going to take a lot of time. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It's okay. It's okay, car. Well, that was fun. Just wait till quirks get enabled. Ooh, that's going to be fun. Or maybe they're already enabled. Maybe that's why my... that's why my battery keeps draining. If you're wondering, well, AJ, you've not mentioned quirks before. What are those? Well, dear viewer, who's asking the rhetorical questions that I am just randomly asking. Oh, shh. Okay. Okay, those things do not do what I thought they did. I thought they just messed with your sense of direction. No, they just make your car do what the fuck ever. I can see when that would be really dangerous in this game. But yeah, what quirks are, they are essentially, hey, your car does weird shit. When does it do weird shit? Well, when you do something else. Like there was, in the pre-build that I was watching that Raptor was playing, he had the quirk that whenever he threw his car in reverse, his passenger door would open. You know, some of them are kind of minor like that, but maybe this one, it's like, you know, when the car is off, the battery drains or something like that. I don't know. But yeah, so there are tons of quirks in this game that just show up, you know, with your car, and the whole the gameplay mechanic kind of surrounding them is that you have to figure out what the quirk is by essentially just playing around with the car. And then once you figure it out and analyze it correctly, then you can fix it. You know, it's one of those things you gotta give credit to the what the hell is that? A dumpster pearl. Oh, I know what those are. Okay, those are really cool. You can take those back and you throw them into the, why can't I think what to call it? Into the dismantler, and it will. It gives you just chunks of items, or you know, just groups of items or whatever. It's kind of like the name says. It's like opening a clam or whatever. Oh, did you see? I think I got plastic. Oh, for eating the MRE. Oh, that's clever. Yeah, who knows what'll pop out, you know? So yeah. So you throw it in the dismantler and just you get a random assortment of resources. They're good pickups. Okay, saw the door there. Okay, I don't like this game at night. Can I just not? Ooh, I got a flare gun. So essentially it looks like I can just pop a flare into somewhere and instead of having to use one of my my hand flares. Voice crack there. I thought I was done with that, you know, after that whole puberty thing. You know, I had one of those geez I'm old moments today with one of the people in my class. We were sitting around and one of my professors was like, hey, at the local high school, you know, we want to go in and do like a cybersecurity demonstration kind of thing because they have a computer science class. And, you know, he's like, well, of any of you who went there, would you be interested in going and spearheading that? And I said, oh, hell yeah, I would, because, you know, I was a graduate. There's a storm rolling in. We got to be careful. So I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll take part and I'll run a demonstration and do stuff. And seismic squall. Oh, that sounds pleasant. So my professor asks us who'd be interested in taking part in this thing, and you know, I volunteered. I'm talking with somebody else in my class, and they're like, yeah, you know, we're talking about the once we found out who the teacher was, and I'm like, God, I have no idea who they are. They must have shown up after I graduated. I mean, hell, I don't even remember my high school having computer science classes, but I didn't know I had an emergency teleporter. Oh, God. Ah, okay, so essentially it's... Hey, the car got flipped. God damn it, our battery is fucking... Okay, looks like that. I need copper wire and electronics if I'm gonna. If I'm gonna try and charge my battery, I think the better goal right now is try and get into the next area. Yeah, man, my battery's just draining like a frickin' sieve. Yeah, I keep losing my train of thought. So me and this other person are kind of looking at each other, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I mean, we're talking about." I think they brought up it's like seeing Letterman jackets nowadays that all have like graduating class 20 something. It's like, Jesus, we feel old. I mean, like, I graduated high school in 24. I graduated high school in 12. All of them years ago. I think I lost a door. Oh, wait, no. One of my doors is just open. So yeah, so we're talking, and it's like thinking of these Letterman jackets that are like, oh yeah, class of 2026. It's like, Jesus Christ, I graduated over a decade ago. And it is not something I wanted. I turned 30 a couple of years. I said a couple of years ago. I turned 30 a couple days ago, and oh my God, just thinking about the fact that I went to high school over a decade ago, it just, I mean, it was one of those moments where you're like, holy shit.
Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Curious, what if the thing shocks me? Hey, it charges the car. Okay, what we're looking for is right up this way.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane. Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
Oh.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
Thank you. Let's do it. Send it. Yeah, my battery drains even when my car's off. a friendly dumpster. I mean, thanks. I would have more preferred you giving me some electronics and copper wire, but hey, you know, it's the thought that counts. Huh, thought I saw a... Could have interacted with something there. Cool in here. I got copper wire and electronics, exactly what I needed. Well, this is gonna be fun. And a thing I cannot get into. Fantastic. Well, now I know I need to keep a jumper in the car. It's all about living and learning, guys. Living and learning. How do I use this? Oh, great, it's single use. I gotta hit this thing, grab another anchor, and frickin' bolt.
No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground? I think the car's stuck. Not sure what we do now. Oh, cool. I can do that whenever I need. Well, it's nice to know that I can do that whenever. My car has no battery anymore.
Well, we gotta abandon the trip because I'm out of battery, and I have I don't have the crafting materials to make a new one.
The car was last pinged at... Huh? Back at the garage? How could that be? Oh, the car got you back somehow. Very, very interesting. I'll have to observe this further.
And now we get introduced to quirks. There we go. So, that's what
Have you
abandoning...
found the friendly dumpster yet? It's behind the shop. If you're ever in dire need, pay it a visit.
That's
As
what-
much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides.
That's what abandoning the trip does. You lose some car parts, you know, the car's all kind of bashed up now, but hey, we get brought back. I can't remember if we keep any of our loot. Oh wow, man, we lose almost everything. Okay. We are going to have to recraft a lot of stuff. Not sure where I want to begin. I guess this is one of those moments that you get to see what happens when you're not successful. But, hey, you know what? At least now I know that I should bring some of those battery jumpers with me, stuff like that. Maybe figure out how the quarks in the Tinker Station work. Creases... Okay. 0 out of 4 were correct. Is it because my lights were on? Is that why my battery was dying? Do I have a quirk? I don't... Maybe I don't. Maybe I was just leaving my lights on, and maybe that's why my battery kept... If it was literally because I was leaving my lights on, I'm a freaking idiot. Oh yeah, my lights are on. Okay. That was the problem. I was leaving my lights on. That's why my batteries... Oh, I'm an idiot. Of course my battery was draining. It's not because of anything the car was doing. It's because I'm an idiot. Well, isn't that fun? Alright, well, I'm not going to do anything fancy to the car just yet. I mean, I might, or I'm not going to do any crafting. At worst, I'm just going to... I'm not going to unlock anything new. There we go. I'm just going to fix up the car. You know, get our plates back. Maybe I'll add some more steel parts, but beyond that, nothing new. I'll do that off camera so you don't have to watch. Well, you know, easy come, easy go, I guess. We will pick up here in the next video, dudes. I want to say, as always, thank you so much for watching. Social media is in the description. Like, comment if you're not already. Please subscribe to the channel and stay tuned for more next time. But until then, I'm out.